A bouncer at a West Hollywood nightclub is under arrest tonight, accused in the brutal beating of a hairstylist. The attack happened nearly 2 weeks ago when Albert Vasquez attempted to enter what's called the Heart of WeHo Club and then got into the verbal altercation with the bouncer.
And that's when things turned physical and Vasquez suffered major injuries. Chris Wolf is live in West Hollywood with the latest on the arrest and Vasquez's condition tonight. Chris.
That's right, Cher and Rick. We should emphasize details and circumstances surrounding this case are still unclear. Investigators may know more than they are willing to share publicly at this point, and detectives continue to gather evidence. The gifted hairstylist from West Hollywood, who lists celebrities among his clients, was discovered unconscious on a recent Friday night near a parking lot in the stretch of town known for its pulsating nightlife. 53-year-old Alberto Vasquez had suffered severe head trauma, requiring surgery to remove part of his fractured skull. Family members believed his injuries were the result of gay bashing. Nearly 2 weeks later, the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station has announced that deputies arrested a security guard from Heart nightclub along Santa Monica Boulevard. According to reports, there was some type of disagreement or dispute over identification required to enter the club. Is it your understanding that the bouncer, if we will, or security guard punched the victim in the face and the victim fell and suffered serious injuries?
So we're not getting into the exact details of the incident. We are letting people know, we're letting, in terms of media, know that there was a physical and a verbal altercation that resulted in where we are today.
So we're thrilled that, the correct news is out there now that he actually was assaulted by a security officer. We still have a lot of questions.
Singer, dancer, and former boy bander Lance Bass was an original partner in Heart WeHo, once advertised as the biggest gay nightclub in the U.S. He says he has since moved on, but released a statement about the recent violence. When I first joined Heart, my mission was clear: to foster a place where people could find safety, have a good time, and were able to truly be themselves. It's incredibly distressing to realize that there are individuals who act without restraint or an ethical compass, posing potential threats to others. Law enforcement officials say an arrest like this is uncommon. And that security guard was arrested in connection with battery causing great bodily injury. Family members tell me that victim Alberto Vasquez is improving and is now talking. Anyone with information should contact the Sheriff's Station. Reporting live in West Hollywood, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.